So I was actually adopted from Russia. As we got older, life became much more crazy and chaotic. It was a lot of like trauma and not knowing how to deal with my past and feeling angry at, either my birth parents or angry at life and withdrawing. And I began like watching pornography and began just this life of addiction. I always knew there was a problem, but I don't think I was understanding like why it was an issue. I was like, yeah, what I'm doing is wrong and I don't like what I'm doing. I never really went deep. I was like, okay, what's the root cause of this? Is it anger at life circumstances? Is it anger at, my origins? Was it? And I never really dealt with that. And every time it came up, I just ran away from it, and that was my escape because it was either too painful or too stressful, and it felt too big. When I was alone at night, it was much more real to me. It was this, I'm a terrible person. Like, I don't want this. I want something more. I have hopes. I have dreams. I have plans I want to like see come to fruition, So I think there was always this realization like this isn't working. And on my 17th birthday, they're like, hey, there's this place called Teen Challenge Adventure Ranch that you can go to. You can get help, or we can keep fighting this battle until you're 18, and we can, we're just going to kick you out because you can't continue to live this way underneath our home. And I knew that my chances of survival on the streets were little to none, so I was like, I'll go to Teen Challenge Adventure Ranch. I remember driving up for the first time. I felt dead inside. I was just like, well, this is, this is my law. Like, this, I can't avoid this. So I might as well just go along with the program, I was here for a year, and I think at that point, I did care about getting better, and I did want more for myself. The last 3 months was pivotal in me kind of making some decisions and trying to figure out life. I was 18 at that time, so I had to kind of start a journey of what does life look like, and ended up moving out on my own. And I was working a job that wasn't making a ton of money, and they had filed for like Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and I was stressed and saw a former student who was working here, and he was like, you should come work at Teen Challenge. I didn't have a car, and I was like, I want to. I was like, but I'll wait when I'm, financially, capable, or had a, and he's like, no, you don't know. If God wants you here, he'll get you here. And 2 weeks from me turning in my application, I was pulling up to Teen Challenge Adventure Ranch and starting the job that I wanted to do for years. So it's empowering to be here. It's like a comfort to just walk the halls of a place that loved me so dearly when I was at my worst, and getting to do the same for others. Like, when I see students struggling, it's not stressful. It's like this. I was there once, and I wanted you to get it like I did. Sometimes it's hard to watch because you want them to get it right away, and but with my, it took me a while too. And so when a student is wrestling, just being able to step back and let them work through, and let them do the work, and let them open their Bible, go to the altar, wrestle it out. I mean, you can't shake them, you just gotta step back and trust God has got both hands on the wheel, and he's gonna show up in an unexpected way. That is my goal each and every day.